everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Spring Porter with Spring Solutions LLC. In this video, I'm going to be going over an order that I received from the Southern District of New York. If you're interested in working in this district, please stay tuned. Please note that I am not an attorney. This information is not indicated as legal advice. So the Southern District of New York is unique. I've mentioned that a few videos back. I'm going to be posting links to the videos talking about the Southern District of New York. You can take a look at those. I run into some difficulty when I work in this district because they are short-staffed. I'm not sure if they have found people to fill the positions yet. It takes a minute for them to review it. They are unique because of the type of documents that they ask. It's not really typical in other districts of what they usually ask. New York and this Southern District is very different, so you need extra things. So again, I do have one of my case files is listed in the main program so that you can see the Southern District of New York, the deal that I got. I posted in there previously. I think the very first deal that went through from the Southern District of New York is what's in the program. So you can take a look at that and see exactly what I did, what to look out for, if that will help you at all. So here's the order that I just received, the 28th. And the judge's signature is at the bottom. It's the electronic signature. I think this case is similar to the other ones where the case got dismissed. It was a Chapter 13. They moved. Same old jazz. They didn't notify the court that they moved or notified their attorney, and they didn't know about it. So I reached out to him. I guess he seemed to be a pretty good husband. He said, I have to check with my wife and I'll let you know. I'm like, all right, no problem. And he really was checking with his wife just because he knew that he was going to have to sign a signature. Because when I mentioned that to him up front, you're going to have to sign something, a contract with me. He was just like, oh, okay, well, I got to check with my wife. So he didn't even really negotiate the price. Again, I think most people don't realize that they can negotiate what you're going to charge the commission. They don't realize that they can. And I think because it's just extra money for them, they don't realize that it's there. So they're just like, okay, if I get it, great. If I don't, I don't. It's like, what's to lose? That's what some people think. So here is the order, $2,192.40. Again, left over from a Chapter 13 case that was dismissed. And you can see right here, the funds go to me. I believe, yes, New York, Southern District, they will send the funds an EFT payment. So that will be coming in probably 14 days from the order is usually when they send the check or, the funds to your account. And so I asked for $500 from this. So not even this, I wish I could say that this was easier than the other times that I've worked in the Southern District of New York, but it wasn't because they lost 2 documents that I know that I sent. So I immediately called them and I'm like, look, I'm looking at the copy right now. I scanned it in. I know, like, I sent you these. I don't know what happened, why you don't have it in your office. So I had to resubmit it. Good thing it was things that I did not need to have the client sign. That wasn't what was missing. I think it was something in my corporate documents that they needed. And I was like, all right, or a copy of my ID or something very simple. And I'm like, I'm sure you've gotten it somewhere. But that can happen from time to time. That's one thing that's frustrating is that courts open, they have so much mail. This is not being filed in electronically. Most districts, I don't think they allow finders to file things electronically. You can get permission to do that, but that's a whole other can of worms. And I don't want to teach you how to file things electronically because you have to get it approved. And then you don't want to be clicking on the wrong things when you're filing things in because then you're going to see it on the court docket. Oh, this has been filed in and it's wrong. It's an error. You don't want that whole jazz on the court docket. So I'm not going to show you that. I don't file mine electronically because I don't want to wait to be approved. I just put it in the mail. So this is basically it. It did take some time for this to get reviewed. And so at the end of the day, it did work. $500 is what I get out of this one. I will probably continue to work in this district. Take a look at the main program. I do have one of my case files in there about the Southern District of New York. I have its own separate video and the case file that I did on one of the deals that I got here. So if you're interested again in working in this district, may take a look at, the other videos that I've done. If you're interested in the course or any course, have any questions pertaining to this topic, please email me at springsolutionsllc@gmail.com, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.